Hello! In this video we're going to learn how to add a web link to our Blackboard course content. So far we've been going through various types of content, and this is going to be basically the same. It's just going to have a slightly different process. So we've seen we go into content, press content in the left hand menu. We've been putting all of our content items inside of a folder. So, as always, if you wanted to, you could add a web link right here on the content page, but we're going to put ours inside a folder with all the other items. So you click on the name of your folder, and then you have the blank page for the folder, and you go to you want to make sure your edit mode is on first, as always, and then you see the gray menu. So you go to build content, and this time we're going to go down to web link. A web link is great because this can point your students to something on the World Wide Web that you want them to see during the course. This is a very, very useful item to add to your content. So you're able to get a name. We're going to add a New York Times article called Ellsworth Kelly, Who Shaped Geometrics on a Bold Scale, Dies at 92. This obituary we're going to add. So what you need to do first is you need to make sure that you get the URL. So when you have your page, you can copy your URL, and then you can come back over here, and we're going to call this Kelly Obituary. And we're going to just paste your URL into the box. Now, one of the things you want to make sure, and we're going to go all the way to the beginning to make sure that this is correct, is that you need to have the correct format of the link all the way from the beginning of the actual URL, which means that we need to have the complete HTTP colon backslash or slash www. So you have to make sure that the slashes and the HTTP and all that are here at the beginning. If it is, then it's going to work. So in the description, then you can put why you want the students to look at the web link. It's a really good practice to put in why they would be interested in this, how it would help them with their schoolwork, or how it would help them with their career. It makes it more likely that they're going to click on it then. Then, if you really want to go into the very best of practices, you can add an APA citation for the website. So you can put, that here, description, APA citation, and then you can also like some of the other things, you can add an attachment if you have something on your computer that you want to go with it, or a question sheet for the students to answer, a Q&A. Now keep in mind this wouldn't be a Dropbox because it's not an assignment, but if you have a question sheet that maybe students would get in class or submit some other way, you could attach it here. This is very important for web links. You want to always make sure that it's opening in a new window. The reason is because the content is protected by copyright, and you want to open it outside the Blackboard environment as a link instead of bringing it in. You also have your standard options here for when you want the people to be able to view the content. Remember, we can have it open, we can close it all the way, or we can come down here and we can use display after and display until to set dates so that we can open and close the folders, just have them set automatically. So when you have everything the way that you want it, you press submit. And then the computer will build you a web link. And what you do, or what students will do, is just click on the title of the web link, and then it will open in a new window. And you can always see that it's a link by the little globe in the paper. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please join us for videos in the future.